You sought me out. You used our friendship to send me back against my own country, which makes me, as the Russians call it, an active measure. But it makes you a traitor.
You really think that?
No, I know that.
Claire Danes as CIA officer Carrie Mathieson on the hit Showtime series Homeland. For 7 riveting seasons, Danes has played one of the most intense, complex, and memorable characters on television. And Homeland was a hit from the beginning, thanks to its timely storylines and a cast that includes Danes, Mandy Patinkin as Carrie's mentor at the CIA, and Damian Lewis as Sergeant Nick Brody, a traitor and Carrie's love interest before he was killed off. For Danes, Carrie Mathieson is the signature character in a long, successful career that began when she moved across the country to Los Angeles as a middle school kid. Claire, who recently announced she's pregnant, joined me here in New York for a Sunday Sit-Down.
They're jamming all signals.
Carrie Mathieson is a single mother who spends her days chasing down terrorist plots around the world, all while struggling to manage her bipolar disorder.
I'm going to get you a bit more Ativan to settle you down.
I don't need to settle down.
Do you feel at the end of a season, after you shoot it, like, I need to get away from Carrie for a little bit?
Yeah, it is a demanding show, for sure. It never gets more casual for this Carrie Mathieson. They just keep raising the stakes.
And there was an additional demand on Danes this season, unbeknownst at first to her cast and crew. She was in the early stages of her second pregnancy with husband Hugh Dancy.
My dresser was we did a lot of crocheting, and she crocheted this wonderful bag for me. But in between takes, I just face planted on this crocheted bag. And they were, they woke me up, Claire, it's literally, it's time for your close up. And I had this like crochet impression. I looked like I had suffered 3rd-degree burns or something. God. And they had to massage it and then take a hairdryer to it and made like half an hour passed. Time is money.
Yeah, you get into overtime.
It was so stressful.
The 39-year-old Danes knows the rules of a big-time set well. After all, she's been on one since she was 13 years old. In 1993, Danes moved from her hometown of New York City to Los Angeles to shoot the pilot for My So-Called Life.
People can actually die of embarrassment. I bet it's been medically proven.
A role that a year later would earn the teenager a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress.
Was it fair to say there wasn't much of a plan? It was like, let's go out there and do this show and see what happens next?
There was no plan.
So they weren't stage parents saying, like, here's what we're doing next.
They were not, like, cultivating this interest in me. They were more just tolerant of my, like, obsessiveness.
Do you have any sense of where that obsessiveness came from? Were there certain movies you loved or TV shows?
My parents weren't very, they were, artists and hippies and not all that careful about like what I was exposed to as a little person. So yeah, I remember seeing like The Accidental Tourist when I was 8, or like I saw Wall Street in the theater when I was around the same age, and I look back on that now and think, I don't know if that was so appropriate, but it was fine. And
I think it was the time too. My dad took me to see Beverly Hills Cop when I was 9.
Right.
What kind of parenting is that? Or are we too protective? I don't know which it is.
It might be one or the other.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Claire's first movie gig came when she was just 14 in the film Little Women.
I am not afraid. I can be brave like you.
Roles followed in Romeo and Juliet.
Parting such sweet sorrow that I shall say goodnight till it be morrow.
And Home for the Holidays.
What is wrong, Mom?
Nothing.
Where the young actress took life advice from director and mentor Jodie Foster.
She was pretty adamant that I go to college, and she spoke rhapsodically about her experience, and she was an amazing mentor to find myself having as a tiny person.
Danes spent 2 years at Foster's alma mater, Yale University, before returning to Hollywood.
My name is Temple Grandin.
She went on to win an Emmy and a Golden Globe for playing an autistic woman in Temple Grandin.
I know my system will work because I've been through it 1,000 times in my head.
The next year, in 2011, Claire took on the role that may define her career. She's won 2 Emmys and a pair of Golden Globe Awards for her starring role on Homeland. a heart-pounding show which in recent seasons has anticipated real-life events.
If you look through the sort of saw the Paris attack coming, predicted that, a president under congressional investigation, fake news, Russia being involved, all those themes were on your show before they actually happened in real life.
Yeah, it's pretty uncanny.
Is that a product of you all doing research and talking to people in the intelligence services?
Yes, I think it largely is. I mean, we have this, we have something called spy camp.
I've heard of this.
Yes, we have spy camp. We lock ourselves in Clubhouse in Georgetown and interview people within the intelligence community and in politics, and like we Skyped with Snowden one year, and we get this really wonderful insight into what's happening right this moment and what's going to be relevant in 6 months or a year's time when the show finally airs.
One of the parts of Carrie that so many people appreciate is the way you treat her bipolar disorder and her mental illness. I interviewed Glenn Close one time, and she has mental illness in her family, including bipolar, and she, out of the blue, without my prompting, started talking about you and the treatment you gave it, and said how accurate it was, and
that makes me feel
how it's
really
important
good.
not to caricature that.
Yeah, thanks for saying that.
I am laser focused.
The more I research this subject and learn about people who are wrestling with this condition, just the more respect I have for them, the more empathy I have for them. We take a lot of liberties with our show. It's obviously a very exaggerated representation of a lot of experiences, but, you know, ultimately she's a hero, and she's a hero who is wrestling with something that's very painful and has been stigmatized for a long time now.
Claire addresses another stigma in her latest film, A Kid Like Jake. She plays a mother and wife, grappling with her 4-year-old son's concept of gender and her own as they navigate New York City's notorious preschool admissions process.
You know that I care very deeply about Jake, which is why I'm doing everything in my power to place him somewhere where he feels safe and comfortable enough to
dress like a girl.
Okay. And that's obviously what you're saying.
I think we are maybe illuminating some taboos or some ideas that are a little charged or a little scary. All we want is to encourage more conversation and for people to feel more relaxed about admitting to some of the complications and challenges that come with all of this, you know.
Soon it will be time for Danes to dive back into Carrie Mathieson as Homeland enters its 8th and potentially final season.
If Homeland wraps up and it will be this amazing chapter of your career, you thinking about other things yet?
Yeah, a little bit. I can't say what they are.
Is it acting?
Yeah,
Is it
for sure.
directing?
No.
Something else?
It turns out I really like to act. I'm
Well,
still into it.
you're good at it.
Yeah,
You should keep doing
but
it.
I'm really kind of amazed. This many decades in, I haven't tired of it. So I will definitely want to continue doing that. I think if anything, I might want to produce material as well.
So you're not going to go be like an accountant or something?
I don't think I would do all that well in the world of accounting. Yeah.
It's too late to learn
No,
now.
that's
Keep
not
going
for
with
me.
the acting thing.
Exactly.
While Claire takes some time away before season 8 begins shooting, you can catch up on Homeland on Showtime. Claire's movie, A Kid Like Jake, is in theaters now. And our thanks to the Peninsula Hotel for hosting Claire and me. To hear more of our interview with Claire Danes, check out our web extras at today.com/Sunday. And don't forget to subscribe to the Sunday Sitdown podcast to hear the entire unedited interview with Claire Danes. You can find it on TuneIn or wherever you get your podcast, and check out our entire library of interviews.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.